Okay, hello. This is a presentation called FLS Productivity Lab. So I want to explain slide by slide the concept. So we see typically what happens in the mining with the relation with the customer and the vendor is that you have a lot of distortion in the communication. And sometimes this game where somebody said something and at the end something completely different comes out. So sometimes we have our sales representative that is maybe not expert on all the products, and in this case the customer would like to have something that lasts 2 years, 100 productivity, some very slim design liners that will work like a rocket, and at the end, after a couple of months, our salesperson comes up with something that is completely different to what the customer was expecting. So the idea is to put together the customer together with FL Smith. So here with the customer front, they are also called the experts of the need, of the requirements and the problems. Okay, so here the idea is to bring together people from operation, maintenance, metallurgy, planning. Okay, so this is like the customers that will have all the ideas and question marks, and from our part the idea is to bring in somebody that can do the design work, somebody that can do the process, the simulations. Maybe we'll have a process expert, and maybe we'll bring in some 3D scanning so we can show the customer what is the design from the previous to the new. And sometimes an idea can be to work with something that is called graphic recording, that is sort of somebody that captures all the ideas and in order to have a graphic understanding of this. Okay, so the idea is to have whatever customer, Southern Copper, Anglo American, Gold Corp, for example, and here we will bring in our wear measurements from the 3D scanning. We might have the wear reports where you can see how the wear is over the lifetime. Here we might have some simulation tools that can show the customer the old design compared to a new design. Here we can, for example, recommend different types of material. For example, this is a composite design. We might recommend some different type of discharger solution. And finally, this is very important, is to have our process people that can study the process and the ore hardness, etc., and give some general recommendations, finding bottlenecks and things like that. So how would this work? The first step is to recollect the operational data, flow sheets, wear reports, etc. So the idea is that our salespeople would present this idea, and then we would need to send a questionnaires with all the information that is required for these sessions. So once we get all the information, we will prepare and do a sort of pre-analysis and revision of the collected data in order to see what opportunities we can offer. So then what is very important is that from the mine, we need the whole team, hopefully from operation, metallurgy, maintenance, reliability, planning department. So we have a very clear understanding of what are the needs and opportunities. And from our part from FL Smith, we will include the designers, people that can use the simulators. We might have somebody from the process team, from factory people that can indicate what is possible to manufacture and what is not possible to manufacture. The idea is to plan for the place where to do this. You need at least 30 days to prepare once we get all the information. So this can be done, for example, in a meeting place, in a hotel or something like that. The idea is to be outside the office. And the final outcome has to really be like a handshake, where together with all the mine people and our experts, we will have a final outcome with the trial, with the defined design, define performance we're promising, the test protocol, what type of warranties we can offer, what is the expected wear life, when will the trial date be made. So the important thing about this session and the powerful about this is that we can have a commitment not from one customer person but from the whole team of the customer side. So this is the idea of the FLS Productivity Lab. Thanks.